This Week in Baseball blogs. No-hitter argues that the Angels should go all in during Mike Trout's last 2 years of team control. Phillies Nation reacts to the team's acquisition of JT. Realmuto. Bronx to Bushville makes a case for the Brewers to sign Marwin Gonzalez. Redleg Nation remembers Frank Robinson. Clubhouse corners Bernie Pleskoff, a former scout, ranks the 50 best prospects in baseball. Radio Scouts orders the Blue Jays' top 50 prospects. The Point of Pittsburgh uses their internal metric, Stat Scout line, to grade the Pirates' farm into tiers. Foul Territory seeks a team for Craig Kimbrell. The Score details a week at umpire school. Check Swings searches for players who could fill super utility roles in 2019. STL Hat Trick examines each NL Central team's situation at first base. Rising Apple makes 5 bold predictions for the 2019 Mets. Pinstripe Alley believes DJ LeMahieu could end up as the Yankees' most important off-season signing. Getting you through the Tigers' rebuild comes up with 5 bold trade-related predictions for Detroit. Rotisserie Duck opines on which hitters will have the best seasons in 2019. East Village Times writes that Mike Moustakas would be a solid plan B for the Padres if they're unable to sign Machado. Birds Watcher runs down the Orioles' top 10 prospects. Bucks Dugout wonders if the Pirates can revive Francisco Liriano's slider. Mets daddy advises Jacob deGrom to hold out if the team doesn't extend him. Sports Radio 94 WIP discusses Phillies manager Gabe Kapler with outfielder Roman Quinn. Jays from the Couch talks with Toronto right-hander Joe Biagini. Halos Heaven interviews Angels righty Noe Ramirez. Roxpile predicts the Rockies' opening day roster. The Runner Sports links 1-2 doesn't expect the Yankees to find a taker for Jacoby Ellsbury and explains how Alex Bregman is built to hit. Reviewing the Brew dives into Corbin Burns' potential as a starter in this year's Brewers rotation. Chin Music Baseball names one player from each team who's worth watching during the spring. Call to the Pen links 1-2-3 has a piece on the 5 worst contracts in the league, explores options for the Phillies bullpen, and believes the Mets would benefit from the NL adding the DH. Statch Swipe has hope for new Brewer Josh Tomlin. Sheepalata responds to the Astros signing of Wade Miley. Mets critic looks at possible backup shortstops for the club. Wanda Rays lists Tampa Bay's top 10 shortstop prospects. Extra Innings links 1-2 covered the Pan American Games qualifier, which featured 17 major leaguers and a few prospects, and released its annual calendar of international baseball tournaments. Jays Journal checks on where ex-Blue Jays have landed heading into the upcoming season. Around the Bases with Julian Bustles podcast recaps the Hall of Fame class and talks with Eastern Mennonite University graduate assistant coach Nick Love. Submissions, zachbui@gmail.com.